That's corner kick.
Yeah, it was, and I feel a little bit for Emil Smith-Rowe here because he's against Rudiger and he just gets pinned in behind, and you question centre half against a young boy. I think I'd want to see one of my most powerful headers going up and marking against.
You kind of want one of the experienced players,
and it's what you're talking about. It's Arsenal not operating as a unit.
No, this is what we're talking about. Look at the press here, and it's Emil Smith to start with, but it's not tight enough. But look at the space there. I think that's Guendouzi there. He's got to go right in, and if need be, make the foul. It's just too far away.
I've got to say though, this boy Hudson-Odoi,
yeah, it's unbelievable ability.
Terrorised Bellerin today, and he's run at him. He's running behind. There's not many people. He's quite quick, Bellerin. And he's made a run in behind, and he was actually 5 yards behind, and it was a wonderful ball. And disappointed with this, Morata, because this happened to him obviously last year at the start in the Community Shield against Arsenal, and he missed, and it kind of started his season not very well. And
he could have had a hat-trick in the first half, couldn't he?
Had, yes.
To equalise.
Yeah, well, it was a good chance and good movement by Arsenal. We like you say, we could have been 2 or 3 down, but we've moved the ball really well. And then as this sort of cross comes in here, maybe Aubameyang is just unsighted, and in the end I think he's just he's just taking a chance that it's going to come to him, but a little bit unsighted and straight through his legs. But Arsenal did show towards the end of.
But he's got ability, isn't he? He's got so much pace and trickery, and he has terrorised Bellerin today. He really has, in every way, attacking him. You see how quick his feet is to get back out of the situation. But what he does as well, he uses and picks people out, which has impressed me as well. And this is the defensive job as well. He gets back in there, which is very impressive, for a young boy to get back in to work. And unfortunately a poor ball by Morata. This is what you love seeing. You love him being direct, going at players and taking them on. And you want him in this final third situation, where he can take people on and cause problems, and he picks balls out. Look, what a fabulous ball that is, to be honest. Fabregas from the edge of the box and creates a chance.
You just wonder where he's been to be making an impact like this, even for a 17-year-old.
We knew of him, a lot of him, when he played the youngsters. He played the youngsters, and he was too strong for the under-18s, and they moved him up quickly, and they reckon...
And make a mark in this pre-season games.
Caballero read that ahead of Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe has made his mark. Again forward, doing good work. Fires that in. It wasn't a bad one, was it? Kolasinac keeps it alive and he hits it, deflected over the top. Arsenal threatening.
I've got to say, second half.
Row. Overload on this side. Hudson-Odoi. This is where so many problems came from in the first half. Morata on the move. And Czech again read it better than anybody else.
Fantastic goalkeeping.
Barkley has the hit. Over the top it goes, surely for a corner.
Again down this left-hand side. Superb, great bit of build-up play, and what a fantastic ball that is in the box. That is a striker's dream. Can you get across that front man? Which Morata tries to do. He's causing all sorts.
Chelsea scored from a corner in the first half. Rudiger goes for it again!
Wow, how was that not nestled in that far corner?
It's all about the set pieces. In open play, it's Aubameyang for Arsenal, and he didn't use it well enough, but Smith-Rowe gets on it here. And it's turned to safety by Spilicueta. Danny Drinkwater's made the run through the middle. He's offside. He had so much time then, and about half an acre of prime Dublin property. Ozil, Mkhitaryan with room on the edge of the box. Sets himself for the shot. Slight deflection on it, but Caballero able to drop on it easily.
It's not a bad range for him, but...
He does hit it, Ozil.
Easy for Caballero. He knew it was always going wide.
Costa. Guendouzi left in his wake. It's a very important intervention by Mustafi.
Got a shark himself.
Ozil found Chambers. And it's a brilliant stop by Bulka. And deflected over the top. And at this end, in Chelsea's favour, what have Arsenal got now? Iwobi hoists it in there. Socrates attacked it. On coming, Nelson. It's gone in. Lacazette has levelled it virtually with the last kick, and maybe Arsenal deserve that.
And they do. They really do deserve it. And you know something? It's a bit of magic. You look at Mesut Ozil. He just gives him the eyes, and Nelson makes that run. But what I said earlier about Nelson is, put it in them areas, which he does. Who's standing there? Lacazette. Fantastic. Don't know much about it. Might have even hit him and gone in, but the pace he puts it in at, it causes problems. It really does. He doesn't really know much about it. Superb little disguised pass from Mesut Ozil. What a ball. And that's what you get from good delivery from wide areas.
Lacazette doing his best right in front of goal.
And he did actually caress that in. I thought he didn't know much about it. And what you've got to think of, that's come from Abadou's silly mistake and free kick that he's given away towards the end there.
That will surely be mentioned afterwards, indeed. But Arsenal would say... So Czech has already stopped one penalty in regulation play. Drinkwater in the shootout. And Czech got two hands to it. The power... Lacazette, without a care in the world, 1-1.
Very
goal to boost his confidence, and that will do it nicely. 2-1 Chelsea.
Great finish as well from the youngster. Scored a lot of goals.
Spectacularly unfazed. This is getting quite silly, isn't it? Guendouzi. Still we wait for somebody to miss. Back he goes. And he makes it 4-4. You're doing your coaching badges at the moment, out. Chelsea have taken 5 and scored 5. Second half here in Dublin for Arsenal. This is to keep it alive. And the club colours. Loftus-Cheek is denied by Peter in kind to Peter Cech. Iwobi drills it home, and Arsenal left it late in every sense, but they have beaten Chelsea in the International Champions Cup.
Great penalty to win the tie in the end. Possibly say Arsenal did deserve it on the night after such a shaky start.
Well, they certainly dominated the second half lead, didn't they? And Chelsea had the chances in the first half to put it well beyond them, but Peter Cech kept Arsenal alive. He has been brilliant.